I'm James Clifford.
I'm John Lehan.
And I'm Preston Hashagen. Alright, so Clifford, you know how you put the video in? Because
I gotta put.
I've never put a disc in it yet.
In the Xbox?
Yeah. There's a button there. Is that how you eject it?
Here.
You have to actually push a button on the Xbox?
No, you can do it from your controller too.
Put in
I could just do it with like a touch thing on my PlayStation.
Oh my god.
Put disc 1 in.
Disc 1?
Yeah.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah, disc 1's documentary. The other two are just his greatest matches.
What's it called?
Macho Madness.
The documentary?
Yeah.
That way everyone now knows. Oh, indeed.
Yeah, I got this as a Christmas gift.
Who got it for you?
Well, in my family, there's the immediate family that got gifts, but then we have this thing where our second cousins and shit, you write, the adults draw the names out of a hat of someone, and then they have to buy that person a gift.
Oh, like Secret Santa?
So what you do is you write 3 things around the $20 mark that you might want, and they pick one if they get your name out of the hat. I put that was one of my things, and they got that for me.
He didn't even look.
Man, you make me hate my family.
And then the year after that, I got Cowboy Bebop on Blu-ray.
I haven't seen that in forever.
It's on Hulu.
I never go on it. I have your account, but
Well, you should watch. Now I'm.
I don't have Rick and Morty, so I never go on there.
You should watch Stan vs. Evil.
They
Though.
have Rick and Morty, don't they?
No, they don't have the new
Nothing new.
season.
Oh.
Not yet.
Old.
They will.
Doesn't that just start?
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Is my Xbox on or not? What the fuck is happening?
On the right channel.
But yeah, you should watch Stan vs. Evil. It's good.
What's happening with the...
What is it called again?
Stan vs. Evil.
Stan, okay.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I added it to my list on Hulu. Because otherwise I will forget.
Is my shit Baroque? Xbox is so much better.
Your PlayStation, the first one you got, broke immediately.
It's my first Xbox. It's not been doing a much better job. If I'm completely honest.
Really quick.
How about we agree
picture
that
of
they're
Chris Cyborg running. She could eat me.
Oh my god.
She's so fucking muscular.
There's so much contrast in that photo. You can see every vein.
She's yoked.
Yoked. I've been lifting so many heavy boxes at work lately. I feel like I'm getting jacked, but I haven't done jiu-jitsu enough, so I feel like a piece of shit still.
Yeah, me too.
Tomorrow. We can go Thursday and Friday, too.
I can't Friday. I can go Thursday. I could go Wednesday, too, probably.
We can do Wednesday, if you wanted to. I like to go Fridays, though, because that's when Jay-Z's there. When you lock him, she's about to be single.
She changed the game.
Except for, she has 10 months to threaten you with that. You have to be, a good enough guy to stick around. What is happening?
I don't know.
Is this what happens when you put a disc in an Xbox?
All you guys are figuring this out. I'm going to take a leak.
God damn it.
You want to hold the button down, maybe shut it off, or...
That's what I was going to try next.
Eject it first. We'll put the disc in when it's already on and functioning.
I turned it on. And the disc...
Oh, here we go.
What?
Now put it back in. Slowly. You fucking whore.
I wish.
Oh my god, it's working. I still hate that you had to download that fucking app. That is so ridiculous.
Yeah, that was weird to me.
Is there a DVD app? Do I need a DVD app?
No, it's the Blu-ray app.
Well, this isn't a Blu-ray.
Let's try this one more again. Turn off the Xbox. What is happening?
You turn off the Xbox.
Alright.
It won't let me do anything. Maybe hold that button on that superior system.
I never said it was superior.
I know, but it bothers you when I say it. Best podcast ever.
Yeah.
I don't know, unplug it.
That was my next. Oh, what's out?
Every time I discover a new freckle, I get so nervous.
That's skin cancer.
Yeah, dude, I've never seen this one before. And if you put your finger over it, you can feel a little bump. It's like, oh. This is it.
I hope for it. I just hope I just die and solve all my problems.
Jesus, we just lost 20,000 viewers.
Say that every day. I don't know what you're talking about.
And how?
Oh yeah, take out the batteries real quick.
I hate everything.
You should. You should.
I should have put this upstairs and put the PlayStation down here.
This is what happens when you tamper with heresy.
I honestly thought that like this loading screen would also look better. I was disappointed.
It's pretty
I'm not surprised.
basic. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the PlayStation one
The
looks
shading just looks like dog shit.
like. I feel like
Like if it was just a flat green, but there's that weird lighting that makes it look like it's trying to be.
yeah, but then
Forever.
I'm like, is that
Yup, it's the Xbox, bro.
no? Because I unplugged it and completely reset it.
No, it does this every time.
It shouldn't. It usually is supposed to be on unless you have it set different.
Nope.
I have it set like the
Mine will
power
come on
saving
quick
mode.
sometimes.
Not the power saving mode. The power saving mode is when it turns off completely.
No, mine does not. Mine is it'll
standby?
download shit. Yes,
Yeah, mine never takes that long.
mine does sometimes, not every time. It's not in yet.
No, I'm afraid to put it in.
Here we go. 6.5 minutes into this podcast, ain't shit happened.
Hey, stuff happened. Discs were put in slots.
Alright, well. Oh my god, it worked!
Woo!
Wow. They still don't have the WWF logo on it?
ESPN's doing a documentary on Ric Flair that I'm going to watch.
That's a must watch.
Yeah, it is a must-watch. Ric Flair is a goddamn hero.
We have to watch They Live while doing a podcast. Because we had a lot to say, we didn't get that far into it.
Yeah. I don't know, was that...
WCW, is it like Woman Crush Wednesday?
Whoa.
Oh, listen, if you think WCW stands for Women Crush Wednesday, you go fuck yourself. It's World Championship Wrestling.
Goldberg's
wow.
got something to say to you.
Oh god. So many memories.
Did they just...
NWO. Niggas with optimism. Like, this community is really in the up and coming.
Let's leg drop everyone.
Is that Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah.
Probably.
My
Yeah,
dad,
and Chucky and William...
They had RoboCop.
Yeah, he came out, didn't he?
my dad
The Misfits were in
helped
WCW.
build his
They
house.
were.
Eddie Guerrero.
They hung out with them. What was the band?
There's
RoboCop
RoboCop.
and Sting.
Oh. Fucking Vader.
Yeah, here's a fun fact for you guys. When Sting first started, he had bleach blonde short hair.
Oh, I've known.
And he was
That
tag team
video you tagged me in when he kicks up to me.
And he was tag team partners with the Ultimate Warrior. And their team name was the Blade Runners.
I have the Ultimate Warrior. The self-destruction of the
It's
Ultimate
called
Warrior. I have that
OMG
DVD.
Volume 2.
Okay,
OMG
have you ever
Volume
read, seen the speech he gives, his last, wrestling appearance before he died? He gives this
I didn't,
speech,
actually.
it's so inspirational,
And then he died,
it makes me want to go out and, fuck some shit up.
wearing some sweet tasseled armbands.
But yeah, because if you notice, Sting and him, Sting before, the whole crow thing, they have the
he
exact
has
same
that same
face
kinda-
paint. Yeah.
You know what's really weird? When you think about the fact that WWE and all that shit is it's like Broadway, but you have to be jacked and you change the story every time you perform.
Yeah.
It's really odd.
They're the best actors. Bret Hart said
In a
the thing.
way.
Bret Hart said something.
Oh, They Live, he was doing great.
Yeah.
Bret Hart was Bret Hart's people keep saying it's fake. He's like, you get really hurt, but why call it fake?
It is fake.
No, he's but why call it fake?
It's staged.
When
but it's not.
let me finish my fucking point. No.
What?
He was saying, why call me a fake when what I'm doing is what people do in movies? It's acting. Why can't I just be an actor?
Yeah.
I think
It's
actors
I'm doing it in
well.
front of you right now without 30 takes. And
Actors are
stunt
the
double.
greatest liars
He's
ever.
I do shit. He's I do shit that Tom Cruise could not even begin to think of.
I'm sure he has. He's a Scientologist. He's thought of it all. I am the true meaning of life.
Turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, I turn it up a lot, dude. These speakers, it's like when it gets loud enough, it's like crazy surround sound, but otherwise...
Commercial. Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Randy Savage's funeral is sponsored by Jeep.
Is he about to hit the tree? Like, I don't...
Ride to death in style. New Jeep Commander. Very driven. So,
The fact that he's dead still surprised me. Like, he's just one of those things. Like,
I remember. It's like, okay, this is that part that like people remember when JFK died.
I feel like he's not
dead. I fucking remember what I was doing when Randy Savage died. I was at Dorney Park. I had just got off a roller coaster, and
then we heard these reports.
My college wrestling coach texted me. He's like, Randy Savage is dead. I'm like, what?
I don't feel like it's true. I feel like he's...
Yeah.
I don't know, with Tupac, Wesley Snipes avoiding taxes.
Look at that. How could that be dead?
Dude, if you were like hanging out in Florida, like around like Miami and shit, you could run into like him and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he's
randomly.
he's from Sarasota.
Hulk Hogan might fuck your wife.
No, he fucks his friend's wife, and that was cuckolding, so it was accepted.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was Bubba the Love Sponge. I used to listen to him all the time in Florida. I shouldn't have. I was young.
He's a
My
juggalo.
Dad. Who?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Don't doubt it. Bubba the Love Sponge is fucking ridiculous. Like when Family Guy was making fun of radio shows with like the shooting the hot dogs in the mouth, that was like making fun of Bubba the Love Sponge, basically.
This is Randy Savage's brother, Lanny Poffo, who was also a pro wrestler.
Lanny Poffo.
He died. Dude.
Not anywhere near as successful.
Yeah.
Well, his name kind of sucks.
You gotta change it.
Well, yeah, he
Savage.
did. He was like...
Like you are.
Remember. He sucks.
That's always how it works. We're gonna start our tag team. What are we gonna wear? We have to like a niche. We'll be a tag team, but we'll have him along too. And people are like, what's going on?
He's our manager.
Yeah,
that's how that works.
Perfectly acceptable.
No,
that's how
I
that
hate
works.
people when their head kind of comes out of the ring.
We carry around a chest. And every time we start to lose, one's like, bring out the gift.
No.
I was thinking more
You
along
got the ball
lines
gag.
of like...
You signed up for this.
I was
not
thinking
my ball
more
gag, it's
along
been
the
given to
lines
you.
of like how the Road Warriors... They always had a
Passed
manager.
down through generations.
Yeah, there's always a manager. Not always a manager, but it's very
The best
common.
ones have a mouthpiece. Clifford would be the mouthpiece.
It's gonna be an awkward-ass mouthpiece. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh yeah, their dad holds the record for most consecutive sit-ups
Oh, yeah, I remember
in
that.
the world.
A staggering 6,000.
That is a fucking staggering amount of sit-ups.
It is, but
How
like...
Poffo puffed way to a record.
How fucking stupid is this record?
I mean...
I can't do
have a
much,
lot-
but if I have to sit up, I could do it fucking
Listen,
well.
People didn't have a lot going on in the 40s.
They couldn't sit there and play Call of Duty for 6 days straight to get a record. They had to...
You're just
actually
sitting up wondering if
exercise.
his wife's cheating on him. She's not cooking. What's happening now?
Every time I go back
That's
up,
what
I
he
can
said.
still see her getting
He said he
fucked through
did
the
a
window.
sit-up for every year of Jesus Christ's birth.
I've seen this video before. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Randy Savage almost played for the Cincinnati Reds. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a pro baseball player. Damn, God damn, just die, lady.
Oh my god. Which is sad because, like, other than
That's his
that,
mother.
I know,
Yeah.
god damn, she looks like she wants to die. Like,
I don't know, she
she's
seemed a
looking
bit
good.
more... I've seen more...
Just old, bro.
Crippled-looking old folks.
I think I've seen this before, but I was really drunk. It's so weird. Like back then, like they actually did wrestling moves, and just like stared around, like, yeah, that's cool, right? Why are we in a boxing ring?
Nothing.
This doesn't make any fucking sense. We've never done it like this before, but now we are. Pat Patterson. His parents didn't fucking care. This dude's life
Jerry
sucked.
Lawler's talking, you shut your mouth.
But he was so famous that everybody back in the day referred to him as a gimmick that he used at one time called the miser. And
His
I
lips
love when
are
they
so
talk about
chapped.
old wrestlers having gimmicks, but they're all dudes with short haircuts and underwear. It's like, what was your gimmick? Like,
Not all of them. There was like, what was his name? Bobby Valentine. He had like long blonde hair. He did the long blonde hair thing before Ric Flair hit the scene.
yeah. But still, like, every documentary I have watched so far, It's always like, oh, their dads were wrestlers or someone else was a wrestler in their family, and they
You
all
want to
look
watch
like that.
a super fucking depressing documentary? The Hart family documentary.
Oh, I couldn't.
Like how four like the one brother killed himself way early on, and like it was so depressing. And I love Bret Hart,
Didn't
I was like,
Bret
what
Hart
the
get
fuck?
fucked up too? Like he can't even really
died,
wrestle
I thought?
anymore.
Yeah, he had a stroke.
Oh, he had a stroke too?
Yeah, he had
I
a
heard
stroke.
he got a bad neck.
Yeah, he's got a
injury,
bad
too,
neck,
from
then he
some
had-
pile
yeah.
driver or some shit.
Well, Owen
He got
Hart.
hurt.
Well, then Owen Hart
Hart,
died on
yeah.
fucking
I
live
remember
television.
that. I remember
Yeah.
hearing about that.
I watched it
You can still
when I was a
watch it,
kid. Yeah.
Oh.
But no, Owen Hart broke Stone Cold's neck with a pile driver.
Yeah, he did.
It was like
Except Stone Cold came back and just drank about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he broke Stone Cold with a pile. It was like one of the last pile drivers
Ever.
in professional wrestling. Because it's like
And that's
guys are
what
getting there.
started with him having to try to break everyone else's neck.
Yeah.
And that's why we left the
to
Attitude
death.
Era.
What?
So that's why we left the Attitude Era.
Owen Hart died?
No.
Stone Cold's neck breaking.
No, his neck broke
It was a joke.
Yeah, no.
before it started, if anything.
It was a joke.
Kind of.
Fun fact about Stone Cold: when he started his career, Stone Cold is a blonde-haired
Yeah,
man.
stunning Steve Austin.
He had when he first started, he had long blonde hair, and he was part of the Hollywood somethings.
I think I heard about this too.
And then he was in
God.
ECW for a while.
He was.
Back when ECW was scary. And then
I was like, what are you doing?
There wasn't any sports in New York. It was just like,
His fucking hat.
I loved them all. I respected them all. And
Did he
You're all
make
purple.
that hat?
You're purple and pink in my eyes.
My
Don't-
glasses.
Why don't you fucking
My
make fun of
fucking
that
glasses.
piece of shit?
Bonesaw is ready.
Oh my god.
What are you doing up there?
Avoiding you.
Staying away from
Oh,
you.
whatever.
Sorry, Homecoming came out like a couple months ago. I had to rewatch old movies.
Did I
Homecoming was
simplify
good.
too much?
It was.
Yeah, I
good.
liked it.
Haven't seen it.
It was a
Give fuck.
Spider-Man movie. I liked it. That's kind of my.
I'm so done with all of it.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm pretty over superhero movies in general.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
they're all the
over.
same
It just takes
shit.
a lot to get me excited.
I'm over.
It's all gonna lead into the MCU, so it's like you're not gonna get a real Spider-Man movie. It's always gonna have some tie-in. Like fuck that.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get to watch.
We're never gonna get a good Tobey Maguire film again.
I'm never gonna get to see Craven blow his brains out in the big
Oh
screen.
my god.
Did you read that?
No, not yet.
Oh
I
shit.
thought you gave it to me, but now I know.
Yes, that's
Thanks.
how. God damn it! It's a pretty
Thanks for letting
quick,
me borrow
quick
it.
read, man.
Honestly, I don't even know where it is.
I see it every time I go upstairs. It's on the bookshelf.
I forgot you gave it to me. I
This is
forget
what happens.
everything.
This is why, like, I come to your house and I'm like, isn't this mine? Because I just let you borrow things.
Could
and
be.
It's like,
Maybe.
Dad,
Hey, what's up?
what's my green coloring poster board?
Over here.
that way.
he was very good. As a junior, he hit 500, and I think it was 520. He did all that right.
Hofo, #1. Prep hitter.
I am.
Pretty
I
good.
just needed this.
His senior year, he
That last name, I cannot.
He actually hit 500 switch hitting. He hit the ball further left-handed, but he had more strikeouts. There's a apartment complex that is to the east of the school, and he's the only person to hit up on the third floor, hit it through the picture window of one of the residents. It was a heck of a blast.
Randy thought he was
Is
going
that
to
him?
be drafted back in 1970,
Oh my god.
and it was a shock to all
Not even.
Yeah, yo, he looks so different.
20 days of his life. But what a champion. He
It's like there, I can, like in those old pictures, I can see how he could slightly be related to that guy.
Yeah.
Once he hits full Macho Man, it's.
He becomes a
He
totally different dude.
created new
Macho-
DNA.
The idea of Randy Poffo the man, it was like a phoenix. Randy Poffo the man died, and out of the ashes rose the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
He's an entity. He's a cosmic force. That's what I mean. There's no way he's dead. He's just like.
People like to
Doing
throw
it on
that
a different
word
planet
savage
now.
around a lot, but until you're fucking Randy Savage, you're nothing.
I ain't never
You're
seen
like-
anyone who calls himself savage deliver an elbow
Del-
drop like that.
just a regular car tire. Brought it to the field, and he
Just
picked
throwing
up
tires.
and hit that tire with his bat.
And he told us that, you know, it helps strengthen his soul on the wrist and hands, and it helped him use his legs. I didn't do it much then, but after that, I used it in my career. Actually, I built one for my son. It's at the house right now. I use it with my guys right now.
He's so proud.
As far as using
We
it,
just
it's strengthening
chain up a tire and hit it with a bat.
Well, it's the
Revolutionary.
same principle as hitting the tire with a sledgehammer. That workout. It's
Yeah.
like it's the impact and the impact.
Kinda-
Your body reacts to the impact is with building the muscle.
Randy was living the dream as a minor league baseball player.
You notice how different people looked back then?
I
Like,
really-
even
yeah.
when they were jacked, it was like not the same jacked as today.
He never got past the single A level.
What happened is, as the years progressed,
Mhm.
Randy started
What?
slipping in baseball. He had to go up, down,
Was there one more left or they all
down,
gone?
take a number two
think so.
passes,
These are all
straight
gone.
from the list.
I had 3.
Oh, you fucker.
He really wasn't ready to
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
got
it's-
4, and I got the 1.
Turned out, and amidst life's uncertainty, he
Or am I wrong?
said goodbye to his girlfriend and the game he loved.
Could always pause.
His heart. And,
No.
he always used to carry his bat bag
He's big.
school. At practices, he had his own bats, and they were in his bag.
Where are they
His
from?
own bits.
Had him with him. And
Canada?
They're from the Savage Land.
No, this is Florida.
Oh, okay. What's
Sarasota. This is Sarasota, Florida.
Why does he talk like he's from Canada?
drove up from Florida, drove into his driveway, and then pulled the bat bag out of the car, walked up to the big oak tree in front of his house, and took each one of his bats and shattered it.
Oh.
Broke 'em all, and said, "My dream as a baseball player is shattered."
So metaphorical.
It's so dramatic.
Randy's
Look, my bats are shattered.
This
My
is the moment.
dreams are
Hold on. This is the moment Randy Popo died, and Randy Savage was born.
In that moment of weakness.
This is the moment. That moment of
spirit
weakness.
manifested.
The Savage awoke. The original Savage. The Macho Man.
After baseball didn't turn out, just went to my first love, which was wrestling. And the reason
I can't. I don't know.
first love was
It's like the greatest Facebook ever. You have to follow Clickhole.
During his baseball career in Florida, Randy could not deny his
Randy had some sick chops back in the day.
Right? He had like
in Tampa at the
Oh, he's
a
dead
quarter
too.
of the weight that he had later on in life, but those chops.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Who's that?
Dusty Rhodes.
Oh,
Everybody.
yeah. Goldust dad?
Yeah.
Four guys in uniform. Cincinnati red uniform. About 19 rows back, you know? And I asked somebody, I said, them guys, is that a gimmick or what are they doing? You know what I mean? And Randy
No, man.
told me, he said they would finish the game and get in their car and drive going as fast as they could to the wrestling.
To the wrestling.
Unbeknownst to his teammates, Randy was not only
So,
he even took his fanaticism
Clifford was telling me something earlier.
Oh,
You want to get into that now?
my phone problems.
Yeah. It's going on your
Yeah.
phone.
I've been getting some random spam messages.
What kind of spam messages?
The seem
The kind you don't want.
the kind you don't want. Pictures included. It's
Oh, Cox. It's Cox.
there was like
What are they
two
saying,
pictures, same dick, but you know.
2 pictures.
Same dick.
That should be a t-shirt. 2 pictures, same dick.
But yeah.
What if it's the same picture with 2 dicks?
Whoa.
Well, I'd be telling you about that then. I'd have
Is
something
that the
to talk
back
about for
side of the
sure.
shirt?
That would have been the beginning of the podcast. I couldn't wait for that if that was the case. But yeah, so I've been getting these texts, and I have to block like 12 numbers a day for the last 2 days because
That's so
I wish I didn't like blocking them. I can't see the messages anymore. The messages got deleted with it, so I can't read any of them to you. But the one I remember is before I got to Preston's house, actually right when I pulled in the driveway, I looked at my phone, and there's a picture, some slightly chubby looking from what I could see, balding man with glasses and a slightly sour look on his face, but he almost is trying to smile. And it was some sort of message, I don't remember the beginning, but he's like, but I'm into anything, but like mainly, you know, sucking, being sucked, whatever though. It's not fun. I have the block. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable now.
Yeah, this is what I've dealt with the last a little over 24 hours.
Can I show you this?
In order to better himself and eventually be noticed, Ryan embarked on
What is that? I'm.
That's a Craigslist post I should probably take down.
I'm sitting in my house last night, and he texts me that. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
I fucking hate you, dude. I fucking hate you.
I posted while I was talking to you. I was just like,
When?
last night. I was like, I wonder how this is gonna go. I thought it would be funny. Honestly, though, you got like the good end. You have no idea how many people can't read. Did you read what I
I did not. You didn't let me. I just saw the picture and I kind of froze in anger and shock.
I can delete it, and I will. Calm down.
Yeah, I'd hope so because, dude, they look through there. Really?
You don't understand.
I was trying to see if I could search my phone number on Craigslist to see if. Dude, I fucking hate you. Because now, like, am I gonna run into people? There's a lot of 845 numbers.
Oh no! I think they're gonna assume it was a fucking joke. Anyone that you know.
I think we should try to do something serious for you now, because I feel bad about this.
This
Well, you know,
I fucking hate you.
a girl did answer.
When?
I'll show you. This is why I was saying it didn't exactly work out entirely in my favor. I've had a guy who was so aggressively emailing me, like fucking all day.
Are you talking to people too?
Not exactly.
Then what do you mean a girl?
Okay, so here's what happened. I didn't respond to her, but you know, like on Craigslist, when you respond to anything, you can email them. So I used my email to make the post. So if they didn't text you, which a lot of people have a hard time comprehending what I wrote, apparently, because I got a lot of fucking emails. And we're going to go through them now. You'll probably appreciate what
I wish I still had my texts, at least I could laugh at it, but at the same time, I talked to you earlier, and I was telling you,
I was
like,
saving it for the podcast.
this shit, you told me to wait to tell John you fucking it. I'm sitting here thinking, like, oh, I guess I need a funny story for the podcast somehow.
He texts me this afternoon. He's like, there's this one guy. He's getting real aggressive about this.
Dude, he's been so mad at me.
You asked me if someone was. You're like, is anyone getting aggressive about it?
Yeah, dude, this guy's a dick. He was like, he said something, I was like, text me. Because he emailed me, and I said specifically.
Why would you do this?
Because it's funny.
And then all of a sudden, like, I'm telling you, like, a paranoid who I think might have put my fucking name. And it's like, I legitimately had
I
people.
felt so bad, dude. I was going to tell you, but I was like, I can't, I gotta hold it.
I had people that was like, well, they kind of hate me. Justified, I guess, but still, like a Craigslist ad,
Well,
putting my number out there just because you saw my number on another phone. You know what?
This
Fuck
dude-
off. It ain't your phone. Why are you mad?
I kind of tried to like pump that up a little bit too, but this guy said something about meeting up or whatever, and I said
Randy.
it was RW. I think is his initials. It doesn't say his actual name though. And I said,
I'm assuming it's Robert Whittaker.
I thought Ron White, but I said, I said text me, and then he responded. He's
Did
like,
you delete that? Did you delete that yet?
"Oh no, I'll get onto it right now."
Do that first before you read me any messages. Is what I want to see you
I
do
guess
it.
go to this.
Clifford's
He
all
said-
cocked out.
No, fuck that, dude. I've been freaking out about that. I didn't know who to tell. I was like afraid to tell people. I told you, and you're the motherfucker who did it. I hate you.
Alright, hold on, Clifford.
Okay,
How
I'm
did you
afraid
not,
to tell people,
Clifford,
but like,
how did you not immediately piece together that he fucking did it? Like, I don't know.
did you see the posting? I took that. I had to crop it down.
because it's my whole family. All my cousins are in that picture.
Because you have like no profile pictures that are just you. I had to crop
I
everyone
don't.
out. And the
I
one
don't
who's
post
Violet,
pictures.
I was gonna do that one, but I was like, if I do that,
fucking
you're
killed
just
you.
no. I was gonna crop her out, but you'd be facing a direction not towards the camera, making a weird face. I was like, this is being weird.
Yeah.
And, oh, the other one's like that one. That's the only 2 pictures I can get of you.
I hate you.
A guy emailed me. He said you were cute. So there's that.
I guess I should feel complimented.
I'll be flattered.
At least. Yeah. I got a lot of messages too.
Yeah, a lot of dudes want to suck
I
your dick.
blocked at least like 20 numbers in the last 2 days.
What's
A
my
lot
shit
of
this
dudes want
dude?
to suck your dick.
Yes. Hey.
That's flattering.
This
Yeah.
one guy said.
I mean, if the messages stopped, that'd be great.
Yeah, bro, it's 2017.
I deleted it now. So this one guy, he said, "How old are you?" That was the only response.
To be fair, in those 2 pictures, there's very different age ranges. You have like 18 and 20.
That's all I could find.
To be fair, I don't think I look too much different other than a haircut.
This girl,
Yeah.
only girl to respond, said, "Hey, I'm 23 in blah blah blah. Here's the pic.
I want to see this pic.
I will show it to you, but it looks like she took a picture of a screen, or he took a picture of a screen."
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Something ain't right about that.
The guy who was getting aggressive with me, he,
This could easily be a man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know, though.
It's hard to tell. She
The
could just be,
email
like,
is the girl's
really weird.
name, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I can make a fucking email the girl's name.
If you feel like you're a girl, John, you're
That's
a girl.
the dude's cover. He goes through his wife's email because he knows she never uses
that's
it.
my butt.
Except for the people that she's
That's my butt, guys. That's me. I did that.
Oh, it's so good looking though.
Is that your butt, John?
No, it's not. It's not my butt.
This dude, he emailed me and he asked about like meeting up or something, and I said, "Hey, just text me."
Did you delete it yet, by the way?
I said 3 times, yes.
Show me.
I can't delete it. Give me
Go
a
look your ad up on Craigslist.
I deleted it.
I don't know how to look for it.
I'll
You
show it to
tell
you
me
later.
this.
I did it, but the fucking he emails me. I say, "Text me," and then he sends me a picture of his dick, and he says, "Can't text right now. Send me yours." So I don't respond because at this point I'm not going that deep into a joke.
Yeah.
So I don't
What
respond.
dick am I gonna pretend is Clifford's?
20 minutes went by. That's it. And I took my lunch, and I go on lunch, and he fucking emails me back. He's like, "Where's your cock?" Like 12 question
Oh
marks.
my god.
And like exclamation marks. Like, this dude is fucking like, what the fuck?
I expected a dick.
This guy said, interested granddad, male, white, 6 foot, 190 pounds,
Little lemon party action.
74 years old.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Safe, fun, easy to be with guy. I free various times.
Of
text,
course I feel safe. He's
blah.
gonna break his hip. Getting ticks up. Oh, too hard. Ah!
There's this guy. Hey, what's up? I'm 50, 6.5 cut, hard top, slim, mixed race, horny guy. Can travel if interested. Get back. I would like to get together tomorrow if interested. Here's a picture of my cock. Please get and let's get together.
What is that?
No!
There's something coming out of that one.
No,
No, you gotta look.
I will not look.
Oh,
Look at
God.
it. There's something coming out of it.
I have the news is coming.
This one is, hey, I'd like to meet up before we text. I usually don't give out my number. Jerking off and BJs are fun. Pick
What?
below. Send yours if interested. And I was nervous for you. That dude's dick is like a boomerang.
God damn.
Is he fucking a duck? Like the labyrinth vaginas? It looks like he had like a fucking half a fucking foot of foreskin that they peel off too. It's like a different color. It's like
Stop.
3 inches. Oh, that's the same guy twice. Was gonna text, but it was late. Chill guy looking to hang and have fun. I can host located by blah blah blah. And I loved his first pick. He's like the most
poker
average
face or
looking guy.
poke you face.
And then it goes to this.
It's a penis.
Escalated quick.
It's always a penis.
Not bad is all I'm saying. Oh, those are email from a glasses company. Oh yeah, this guy. Hey, just saw your post. Wasn't sure if you should text. If you're up, get back to me. Maybe we could talk. I'm 37, DDF. 177 pounds, masculine, 5'9", verbal, getting a little rough, like body contact, sucking, rimming, fucking, kissing. Can get into almost anything. I can host. You can stay for a few hours or overnight if you want. When can you meet? That's the first picture. This dude gets really into it though, because I think that's other dude looking at it.
Get out of here!
Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to show.
I don't want to look.
I'll look. Let me see.
Oh,
It looks like an album cover back
It does
in
look
like
like
the
an
early
album cover.
90s or something.
The guy's in pretty good shape, Clifford. I don't know, man. Maybe I said that one.
That's why I said 2 dicks, 1 picture. This dude, I'm gonna say his name because fuck him, he deserves it. Herman Munster. There's no way that's his
Munster?
real fucking name.
no shit.
But
What was
when you
she
see the
first?
pictures, it could be.
Oh no.
There's no pictures. One of the only ones who didn't send one. He just says that he travels through this area a lot. And he's 5'8", 5'9", 195 pounds, 6.5 uncircumcised inches. He loves to receive BJs and is open to reciprocating. So there's this guy. He sent like 3 pics. I never downloaded them though, so I don't know what they look like. And this guy who just got really aggressive. He was angry.
I'm an angry lover.
And we got this one. Still looking a little bit older, but your ad didn't say so. I'm giving it a shot. Ex-military guy here. Let me know. Even if it's no, it's okay. And that's the only picture that he sent. This one makes me feel bad for America. He looks like he's hiding this from his wife.
Yeah. He's on the deep end of Craigslist.
Deep in Craigslist. You
Were
missed
you
the
posting my pictures?
No, they're gone. Took them off.
Fucking better be.
They're gone. I took them off.
It's like a graduation song.
Jesus, relax. They weren't even up for a full 24 hours.
Yeah, I know, and that was awful.
I
From the
know.
moment I got the first fucking text.
I had even more emails, but they weren't as good. So, you have no idea. I was like, these people can't even fucking read this. I don't email. I was trying to
I
protect
didn't know
myself.
that many people went into that to get that many.
I was telling everybody at work, I was like, you'd be
Fuck
surprised.
you, too!
I was like, you'd be surprised.
Remember that Clifford kid who worked the shop?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, fucking.
I said you'd be surprised how many gay people there are in this area. I was like, I don't really mind. It's just there's a lot of them, and a couple are very aggressive. And people are like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can't explain. It's just my life.
If anything, that just made you sound,
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic.
I know you're not, I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say?
I just,
Oh, my.
Alright, this podcast used to be fun times. Used to be a good place now.
Now it's just full of dicks. Literally
Every
and
kind.
figuratively.
Literally, every
photos.
kind.
2 photos, same dick.
Oh, Lord.
Or like I showed you, two dicks, same photo.
For some reason, when you said that, I thought you were speaking of a man who had 2 dicks. That's why I was like, if it was that.
Well, the first time I saw that picture, I did like a double take. I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who's this guy? He's not big. This video, bruh. His voice is not matching up to what he's
No,
saying.
it's not.
Yeah!
He was pretty ripped regardless.
In my capes.
Hey man, so did Batman.
No, he's only about. I don't think he was 6 foot.
Dallas Page.
The way he would move, and the way he would with his arms, he always looked like he was 6'3" to me. I mean, he was one of those guys, walked on his toes. He exemplified
I'm getting upset.
the way you should
I
do
miss
this
him.
business, especially if you're not a giant.
That's a lot of big dudes though. Like how big is Triple H?
Big. He's like 6 something.
And just fucking huge.
Yeah.
Sort of vibe about him. You call it
All these dudes are just fucking massive. Isn't Mysterio like really short too, though?
Yo, yeah, but
Fine.
he's a luchador. It's different. You can be short and be a
And then they were
luchador.
just like, all right, you're gonna fight the Big Show. It's cool.
He's really popular.
Is he even still in?
I don't know. I see his mask at Walmart.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. They go, oh, wow. Oh. This guy's hair is definitely not natural.
He was a delight.
Gene.
He had a lot of fun doing it too.
Ogreland.
Tip tap back and forth. Is this man?
Do you at least feel relief now?
A little bit, knowing I still have
Oh boy.
lots of resentment.
Oh, really? I didn't think you'd be that upset.
Bad timing.
How was I
Picked
to
the wrong
know?
time to put my face on Craigslist ad searching for men.
Stop being so homophobic.
I'm not. I don't like. It's not the stuff I
Be
enjoy.
proud that
looking
you can
at.
at least join the military, okay?
What?
You can join the military.
I'm not even gonna talk about that. I don't want to hear about that right now. The cream.
Oh, CM Punk, I hate you.
He's dead. This is his documentary, and his timing was still impeccable. This whole conversation.
I am the Creed. It just landed on his shoulder. He was just talking and landed on his shoulder.
Reincarnation doesn't have to be. You can concentrate and you can
You can telepathy, yeah.
Listen on the street, and they know Macho Man and Preston have done it themselves.
Oh yeah. And they always point.
Oh yeah.
dig it.
Oh, his eyes are terrifying.
I like the sunglasses and it looks, snowboard. What the fuck else are? Oh, the snowboarding goggles. He's vibrating. He was literally vibrating.
He's the Flash.
And he's from Sarasota, Florida. What's with the broom? Wait a minute. What is it?
Professional wrestling completely clean. Oh yeah. Coming out the ring right here is a client now. You know what you're symbolically sticks the soap in your pocket.
Puts the soap in your pocket.
I'm so curious as to what the context for those is.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't, but
He puts the soap in your pocket.
why? Why?
I'll
Trying
tell
to
you
keep
that-
the left nipple
Do
fresh.
you know what the context was for all those?
I don't.
It's cocaine.
Oh.
That's the context for all those, Clifford.
Fair enough.
Cocaine. He did a lot of fucking cocaine.
Gotta come from the heart and the cocaine.
The heart is cocaine.
They're one and the same.
Hence the heart attack into a tree.
And I said, well, yes and no. I mean, does he have a grovel in his voice? So yeah, I said, which is natural. But the ooh yeah, brother, no, that's him being in character.
Yeah, Randy knew his character as well or better than anybody that could dream it up. And that's what makes,
I could even see through those glasses. So much shit.
If you said to him, I noticed, Randy, you're gonna...
He looks like a really angry hippie.
He would
Yeah.
Like, a super pissed off hippie. Like, why is this one scary? The rest of them are just over there mowing my lawn.
Or trying to smoke it.
That dude looked like a fucking shitty Don Fry. And Vince McMahon, I don't think has ever looked different.
That's Jack
That's
Snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts, my good sir.
Fuck.
They really watched him, man. I
You know
watched
who
basically
Jake the
like
Snake Roberts is?
I know of him.
The
I basically
TBC,
just
man.
watched. I know
Snakes.
he made it,
And like
but
Alice Cooper and stuff.
I basically only watched like the Attitude
And a
Era.
lot of drugs.
He would always
He kind of helped start that too because Stone Cold beat him in like King of the Ring.
Yeah.
That's when he like coined the
I
whole
think I had seen it.
Stone. He's like Austin 316. That's where that comes from.
Yeah, I think I was like watching at that point, but it was very early on, so he was very forgettable for me. In terms
Yeah,
of,
that's
like,
definitely not. That's not the edit. That's kind of like one of the people some people say that's the mark of like, oh, I think this is when the Attitude Era starts, because Austin said ass, and
I can't remember like the
Mocked
first time
the
I
Bible.
saw it or anything. I just remember Stone Cold, The Rock, Jericho, Hardy Brothers, Scotty Too Hottie.
what?
Scotty Too Hot.
Scotty Too Hottie, bro. People forget
Wait, you remember what from them?
them. I remember them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember like my first episode. I remember
I don't remember that
those
either.
people.
I'm saying that's when people say, like, if you're a fan who looks at wrestling in eras, some people argue if that's where the Attitude Era starts, or like
Could
a couple
be.
years later. I don't really care.
I don't either, but that is so 80s.
Oh.
Fucking pink zebra print shirt.
I'm in fucking Quiet Riot now!
I thought you were gonna say I'm on fucking Quaaludes.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
That too.
He's the governor of Minnesota.
a long way in securing his place within the company.
He gimped off the
It wasn't
screen.
until he crossed paths with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat that the legend of the Macho Man would be solidified forever.
It's such a terrible nickname.
Hey, I like Ricky Steamboat.
It's just a terrible name.
It was a simpler time, man.
3 months.
You could be a dragon just by wearing tights.
Well, that is Japanese.
He's
Well,
jacked though.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that was totally the reason why.
Yeah, it's totally exactly
Now
the
you
reason why.
couldn't. You couldn't do that, but
That'd be racist as fuck.
But he's actually from Hawaii. He's half Japanese, but his dad was like a I watched his documentary too. His dad was like an officer in the army, and he was stationed in Hawaii and met his mom. Like, yeah, so
they got
he's not as American gets, but
dragons, you know.
He's so fucking intense.
yeah.
Matches were
That was weird to me. We're gonna bring you out to the ring in a little ring
Right.
that kind of just rolls on a track.
Ring.
something up from A through Z. Step number 1. Lock up.
I thought that said cock up.
You're looking at too many dicks today, man.
Got one thing on your mind.
Dick. I can't help it. That one looks so fucking nerve wracking. I can't.
It's fear.
It's fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Like that. If that dude did that too, you fucked. Clamps your head between his thighs. Worst part was like there was that map GPS thing on there. So when I put your address, it actually like found your place immediately.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You put his address on there?
No.
I wasn't even listening.
I only
just-
gave
I
it
just
to, like,
slightly
2
heard
dudes.
address and GPS, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is gonna happen.
I gave it
Clifford
to
might
like
get
2
killed by
guys.
this super aggressive dick guy. I don't.
I kept it from him. I gave it to the other dude who said he travels through this area a lot.
I'm sure.
Watch you go home, your mom's like, look at our new friend. How'd you become friends so quick? That's like your only concern. You're not worried about the fact that they're like rape.
I'm worried about all of it, alright? Ricky!
In my opinion, Clifford, the greatest show on earth. That has got to be my all-time favorite match.
Really?
Yeah, it's considered like one of the best ever in like professional wrestling.
Because Randy was all about business, all about doing what was right.
All these years later, everywhere I go, people still yell out, WrestleMania 3, you and Savage. WrestleMania 3, you and Savage. Out of the 6,000 that I had.
6,000 matches?
Well, his big, I could, yeah, probably.
Wow.
No, I think probably did.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's
but that's just,
fucking
when you think about that, that's...
His biggest rivalries were with Randy Savage and then with Ric Flair.
Yeah, I know Ric Flair, I heard about that one a lot.
It's world championship.
That's a lot of fucking matches though. Because
Yeah.
like each one probably lasts like 10 minutes on
Yeah, and
average.
he's like
I'd
an
say.
older wrestler too, so he didn't get to go through like the Attitude Era and have a bunch of matches where 2 minutes in and ends in a disqualification.
No,
Yeah.
he probably took a fucking beating in most of his matches too.
They actually had like brackets and shit back then. So I think it was like random people would wrestle random people constantly when I watched it. Or it was like, these two guys are gonna wrestle. Why are these two guys here now?
Oh, time for a pee-pee break.
Oh, it's a Jared Hogan!
Oh shit. Andre's just watching. Yeah, this is totally not the same thing I watched. If this was like what I used to watch, he'd just like roll in the ring and
Yeah.
they always hit the refs. Now he forgets that he was just
Yeah,
watching. It was
they do that, or
called-
like, but the matches I started watching like when it was like somewhere in '97. Most people like this is where you can like officially like Attitude Era. So like, that's what I want to watch because I
yeah.
got the free trial for WWE, and I got so bored of it so quick because it was like so slowly trying to get to all the cool stuff I want to see, and every
need,
match,
like, the
every
context.
fucking match. Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't want to go right into these things,
I'm like, oh, okay.
I wanted
The
to
middle
build up.
story arc.
and every match just ends with a disqualification, or when they do actually win, it's like they didn't deserve to win. Oh no, they keep winning because like disqualifications or like their big-titted manager is like distracting the ref while some shit happens.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
It's like every match,
That's true. Like back in the day, I used
even
to like.
tag team matches. Like there was disqualifications. Like what?
I remember I used to watch. I was so into it at one point. I was like, how could he come in and he hits the refs and so now he's the champion. I get so fucking mad.
Yeah.
And I never knew who was supposed to have what belt because there was so many belts.
And when I was, and back at that
I was
time,
like,
like,
what the fuck is-
I can tell you, I remember storyline. What's weird is I remember
was
the
like,
storylines.
which belt
I don't
matters?
remember the matches. I remember like
Not
slight
really at
hints
all.
of storylines because every match was just disqualification.
Remember like the one chick
and I
gave
was
birth
not
to a
paying
hand?
pay-per-views at the age of 8 because,
Did the one chick give birth to a hand?
yeah, fucking Mark Henry's kid, right? That was. His
Oh, that was oh my god.
Big
what the fuck was her
chocolate.
What
name?
was her name? Yeah.
I know exactly who it is too. I can't
She's like
remember
an
her
old
fucking
woman,
name.
wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she was
Yeah.
she's an old woman.
There was a few of them that were like on the show at that time.
Yeah,
It
shit.
was
They
weird.
were like female, like they were like the hot chicks in their day, and then
They were like
old.
ancient by then, and she birthed a hand.
Oh my
like
god,
a
what the
mannequin
fuck was
hand.
her name? I remember because if you played WWF No Mercy on the N64, you could play as her,
Yeah.
which that game was fantastic.
I think you have it.
I bought a Nintendo 64 like after having a PS2 for like
You have it on the
like
GameCube
8 years
too, don't
just
you?
to play that game. What?
You have a wrestling game on the GameCube too, don't you?
Yeah, but my GameCube and Nintendo 64 are
The
missing.
best wrestling game, one of my favorites on the N64 was
Mom's through mine now.
WCW versus NWO.
That was cool too. That was on Nintendo 64. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one with like
Oh, dude, they just fucking hit him in the head with a
I'm
guitar.
fucking Honky Tonk Man. I met him at Comic Con.
and then Hulk Hogan.
Is this when they were friends?
They were never friends.
They were on like a tag team.
No, yeah, but
This
Randy
is when
Savage.
it's like this is when it starts.
This is stage shit. Randy Savage fucking hated his guts.
They're like best friends. They became like really good friends.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, sir.
He owns the documentary. You're gonna argue with that?
Well, we're watching it. I could have like they were like
There's
good
a
friends.
scene where they do a backstage brawl over Miss Elizabeth, and Hulk Hogan talks about, no, Randy actually hit me with that steel thing
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
because he was fucking angry with me.
That's like when
most wrestlers they talk about don't like Hulk Hogan. He's kind of a fuck.
you fuck with your bandana and your fucking. I feel like one of the worst ones is like the Matt Hardy, Lita, Edge thing. It's like, hey, this girl you with all throughout like wrestling.
Ever.
Yeah,
They were
like,
together for like ever.
and like now
Well,
she's
that,
like,
that was real life.
yeah,
he
and it's like,
really-
now she's fucking like a good friend of yours, and we're gonna put it on TV.
Because I guess Christian and Edge were actually really good friends with Matt and Jeff Hardy outside of like when
Yeah.
they were wrestling each other.
Like, why
and
wouldn't
she
you be
started
like the two-
fucking Edge.
And then they tried to like play it off as like Kane was hanging around for a bit too. It was like a transition because then Kane was mad at Edge at first, and then eventually like we're gonna bring Matt Hardy back since that's what's actually going on. Because Kane got her pregnant, then Snitsky hit him with the chair.
I actually
and
just
she
saw
had
a magazine
miscarriage.
cover, and I saw a magazine cover
much more intense.
Today or yesterday at work, and Matt and Jeff were on the cover.
Yeah, because like there was some like Matt was doing some weird like viral thing. Matt Hardy, like the Unhinged or Unbroke, I don't know what his name was. He's got a new gimmick, and apparently some people actually really liked it. And
It looked like they were like together again. It looked like old
because
school.
Jeff Hardy was like a mess too.
Yeah, he was addicted to heroin and shit, yeah.
He left to join a band.
Poor Rob Van Dam can't catch a break. Poor guy just smokes pot and then kick him out of fucking WWE.
Really?
All I want to do is
that's all he did. All I want to do is smoke pot. I fucking love Rob Van Dam. And then interviews with him, he's so fucking funny because he's high as shit in all of his interviews.
He always did like somersaults.
Yeah, and he had the best singlets. Like, I would wear his singlets in an actual match. Like, if I could get a hands on one. Rob Van Dam's the one Sting attacks in that video I sent you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, where he's Sting wearing the Sting mask. That's Rob Van Dam he hits with the fucking...
During that segment in the back when we went to commercial break,
So you're talking about?
I remember looking to Dick Emerson, to count us in 10, 9, 8, and Randy and I were arguing about something. Grabbed onto her too close to her breast. It was some real life craziness that he was either arguing with me about or accusing me of. It was just some insanity that was going on. And I was waiting for Emerson to come back on and give me a 10. The other 10 goes, "We're already in." It was just crazy. It was insane.
So much tan and yellow. Like, that's all I can think.
There is so much tan and yellow. He's still like that. We do to watch these matches. I'm actually into this now. I'm invested.
He's the man.
They're so greasy looking. Whoa. He was jacked, dude.
Fucking Bret Hart, dude. Just every time I see him, I'm like, I'm sad.
I hate looking at CM Punk.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I get a good chuckle about it every time I see it.
He's still signed, dude.
Yeah, I know he is.
Who the fuck?
Brendan Schaub thinks Brendan Schaub's like put him on the Contender Series.
Oh, they wanted to fight Brad Pitt. Did you hear about that?
No, that was a joke.
I know, but how great! Like he was like, "Be careful, Brad Pitt. Oh, see you
I saw you snatch.
UFC's gonna sign your ass." And Rogan's like, all those pent up years of aggression, fucking dating Angelina. Yeah, but there's a new kid.
Elizabeth.
You never saw Elizabeth backstage.
Pat Patterson.
No one was allowed to go
Every time I see that.
area. He got Elizabeth her own locker room, and whenever Fabulous Moolah came to town, or Wendy Richter, or Cyndi Lauper, or any girl, they all dressed with Elizabeth, and nothing was wrong. She came in, she was in the dressing room.
I got you your own room. You're gonna walk out with me and you got your own room.
As long as you know.
Dude.
He looks like he needs to give up.
Yeah.
He's got hearts on his blazer.
Your hair is floating around your head. Like,
Super fake tan.
where'd
If
my
I
shirt
was
go?
if I was as jacked as him, dude, I'd dress like that every day.
Yeah.
Fishnet shirts.
Because no one's even gonna say anything.
The thing is,
No,
though, that
it'd be
was
so comfortable
the thing was
before
though,
they
that
eat.
was like an acceptable style in the 80s.
Yeah.
Now, like, no one would say anything, but I feel like they'd probably be like, but you're probably like a gay bodybuilder, right?
They wouldn't say anything because they're afraid to get yelled at and called
Yeah.
a bigot.
Literally, when we go to a town and he would stay with her,
Jesus
and
Christ.
then
Right.
when it came time to
This must be like when like people discovered steroids.
his room, and this is before
He's a picture of when they discovered hamburgers.
He is the king.
Oh fuck! It all makes sense now.
very, very jealous of her, but really didn't have a reason to be.
You're not even real.
Hey, it should be hard. Show some goddamn respect.
I know, but
The mouth of the South.
He looks like he's in the middle of, like, turning his skin to leather. He's
The
like,
South will do that to you.
I will be a shirt. I will be a shirt.
Continue my legacy and wear me. Wear me into battle.
He just becomes some dude's fucking Speedos and boots.
I was talking to the divas, damn it. No.
Jimmy Hart, form of wrestling spandex, shape of.
Woo! Oh, Jesus. He really does, like, he pulls off both the pacifist and angry hippie very well.
Yeah. You hit that switch.
Steroids.
The madness kicks in. Oh.
He just snapped into a fucking Slim Jim, bro. He's about to come at you.
Snap at you, suck your spinal fluid out.
Bones!
Oh, Jesus.
That was a great alter ego, too, though. Like, that's someone that, like...
It
someone
was
should
still
take
Randy
that-
Savage, just with a different name. Everyone knew who that was.
But someone should take that, like, persona and, like, Bonesaw thing and be like, yeah, run with it. There was that one black dude, right, that would, like, impersonate Randy?
Oh, Black Machismo?
Yeah.
That's Jay Lethal.
Oh. I know that name.
Yeah, Jay Lethal's the guy who does the Randy Savage stuff.
Someone's gotta keep going.
He does a really good job of it. Like, CM Punk tries to do the elbow drop, but his elbow drop is terrible.
Because CM Punk's not even athletic. He's got dad bod with a Pepsi tattoo.
But Black Machismo is
What
awesome.
the fuck is that about? I never fucking like Coke. I don't support
About-
any Coke product.
I think here comes that chocolate.
I'm sponsored
Oh,
by...
really?
Everything's so much brighter.
Yep, seems like it just kicked in. Is that why you put the pen down?
Oh, wait, this is the best part. This is when they get married and Jake the Snake Roberts attacks their wedding and attacks Randy Savage with a snake.
Because, of course, you're actually going to get married in the ring.
They probably did.
Elizabeth, my eyes are coming out. Elizabeth!
She's so much older now.
Me! I love you, Elizabeth. Oh, yeah!
He's so sweaty.
I think it's the lights, though. Like, just...
I think he's also sweaty.
Bitch, that's trademarks!
and smacks her. No, Randy Savage.
Are you mocking me?
This isn't their wedding yet. I want to see the Jake the Snake attack with
It's
the
gonna come.
As soon.
We're both gonna come.
The world was cordially invited to the nuptials of Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Fucking Vince
Maiden.
McMahon. Ooh, Sunday. Get ready to watch the wedding of the decade. It's the Macho Man Randy Savage
been waiting
goes toe
for.
to toe with his bride to be, Mrs. Elizabeth.
You gonna get cold feet?
And you know what? Now I feel like self-conscious about my wedding. I should have definitely dressed like that. It's so weird. Like, how'd she fall into that job? She just.
No.
We probably were talking over that whole part.
How long
If
she's
there
been in it
wasn't.
much?
No,
Oh,
dude,
she's
she
dead.
had. Yes, she had. She's like.
Been in it for a while,
She's
right?
a huge part of his whole career.
But she hasn't been interviewed or anything, right? She's-
No, well, she's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So she's been dead for like years.
Yeah. She died in a hotel room with
Did she, like, overdose?
with Lex Luger, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lex Luger was there with
Coke
her,
overdose.
and she overdosed, and he's the one who called the ambulance because he was all fucked up too on heroin.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was Coke.
I never knew how she died. I just knew she died and it was a sad
Doing drugs
death.
with Lex Luger.
They weren't even together at that point. Right? They were still
No,
acting like they were, though, right?
They were like they hadn't seen each other in years.
I thought they were
And,
acting like they were on here.
No, I think they were still actually together here.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
when that happened, I thought they were acting like they were
No,
still
no.
together.
He moves on to a different he has a new valet is what the female like person who comes out with it's called.
Yeah.
Sensational Sherry.
Yeah. She was the one with the weird eye makeup they were showing
Yeah.
before, who was all like...
When he
Freaked
goes
out
back to being a
background.
bad guy, she like
Yeah, you can't have Elizabeth and be a good guy, even though she's the one who went.
She didn't be a bad guy.
I mean, that's not a bad guy. It's just.
Oh, maybe no. This goes off nicely.
Sounds
It's
like
like
a
the next thing. Jake the Snake Roberts comes out on like the next episode show.
That's what happened when no one was looking. He got her addicted to drugs, and he killed her. That's.
Well, it was metaphorical because, like, who did Eve talk to? A snake. She had the forbidden fruit. Heroin.
Well, they're talking about how Hulk Hogan fucked Miss Elizabeth.
He doesn't know, does he?
It's all he said, she said. Like, Hulk Hogan says he doesn't, but a lot of people close to the situation says he did. So.
There was a real gray area where
Real gray area because it was
I
dark. So I
honestly,
don't
just
know
because
what
the kind
I
of
was
person
in.
Hulk Hogan is, I bet you he did.
Yeah, he might not even think he did, but he did.
WWE Universe's strong connection to the couple. Randy confirmed the dissolution of the twosomes' marriage with a heartfelt
Talk about cherry picking.
fans in WWE Magazine.
You can point fingers all you want, but the truth is, when Dooley Womack meets his bride, they get a divorce too, right? And nobody asks because he's a plumber and she's a librarian. See, but when you're in the public eye, everybody says, I wonder what went wrong.
Well, yeah, because people actually know who the fuck you are.
Didn't work out. She loved him. He loved her. And he was brokenhearted when they went through their divorce.
Randy was crushed by it because he wanted
God
to
damn,
make it
dude.
go
Every time they show her,
if it was going or not.
Fucking, I'm waiting for her to sprout horns.
how old is she, dude? Because he wasn't, like, young.
He wasn't young when he died. He was like,
In his 60s, right?
yeah.
Another was just beginning to open. As Randy was
Like, what the
afforded
fuck?
the opportunity to become the face and voice.
I guess she could still be, like,
They're
in
talking
her
about a
80s.
Slim Jim match. I want to point out, Slim Jim was never as popular as when Ryan Randy Savage was their spokesman.
Oh, no, I
could
know.
Imagine.
For what we were trying to achieve.
I want one just watching this, and then I know if I get it, I will hate myself.
I love Slim Jims.
I like them, but I always feel like shit afterwards.
Dude, I'll eat, like, a fucking 2-foot one. I don't
Yeah,
give a
dude, I'll
fuck.
fucking...
Oh, that's what I mean. I've done that. I've done that many. It's usually
I'll
when I'm really
ram
drunk,
those
though.
sticks.
Maybe it's because I'm
I'll
usually.
ram those sticks right down my suck hole. Like it ain't nobody's business.
You guys know who's
Why
getting
don't
the
you
next
have a
Craigslist
Craigslist
ad? He's about to. Do another one.
my college wrestling coach, we invited him to a Halloween party, and he came, and he dressed up as fucking Randy Savage. Hold on, let me find... I think he's got a picture of it on Facebook. And he did such a good job of it. Like, he made the costume himself.
Oh my god, what happened to you?
Oh, heroin, dude, and no more steroids.
Oh my god.
He's chosen because he was special. Follow that with a Slim Jim man. Let everyone know how fucking special he was.
He totally was special, though.
I agree. It's just, it was
Yeah.
a terrible edit.
This whole story is like making me sad. Between
Yeah.
him having to look at
Like,
Lex
here's
Luger.
my coach, and he did a marathon, and his Ultimate Warrior face paint. This is a college wrestling coach.
I am pop culture, okay?
Yeah, like he's got the fucking tassels on. He's the man.
How do you see through those?
Dude, do you see through those? Yes. Only Randy knows. No secrets died with him.
But then there he is being a scary bastard about to do some beach wrestling.
I would never do that.
It hurts. It hurts bad.
I feel like the shit would get like in my mouth and stuff.
Randy was going to do what he had to do as he continued in the business. But being in the ring as a competitor, it was just like Randy wasn't at all.
Oh shit.
Sitting behind the desk conversation.
Super Shredder.
Yeah. Back when wrestlers were
Oh, I remember I
movies.
was there for this match. He Greco spiked that guy.
Looks old in that picture. The other ones he didn't. Alright, I'm taking a pee break now.
Alright.
WWE believed Randy Savage did not fit in with the new direction of the company.
Ouch.
His sabbatical from the ring became a permanent exile.
Wow.
Talked for a few years.
What are they talking about? He became the voice of pop culture icon. Who could probably actually speak proper sentences, unlike me. But anyway.
Yeah, that's why.
After all that,
that's why he's the face of Slim Jim, and you're you.
Yeah. Many mistakes in life have led to this, but
Not being the face of Slim Jim.
yes, you don't know my dreams. But anyway,
Okay.
We are a positive organization that's positive things for the communities, for the cities, and the countries that we visit. He was a star. Favorite, and people love to see him.
people loved him, people wanted to see him,
I
but
wanna
they
see
were
him.
just like, you know what? We
I'm
think
gonna
you should fuck
go. I'm
off.
gonna go dig them up so I can see him.
Take some pictures, share some Slim Jims. You sick bastard.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up, dog.
I remember stories of him granting wishes for ill children.
He's a guy. He's like he was really into helping sick kids.
Hey, that ain't a bad thing.
No, not at all. It's a great thing.
Give them the madness. The two coked out didn't notice how sick
No, I
they
think
are.
I think at this point he's past that in his life.
Oh, okay. He just knew how to do it.
Yeah.
In order to bring fun.
It was who he was.
He did. It was the night before Christmas, 11 years in a row, for George Steinbrenner of the New York Yankees.
Get all these disadvantaged kids and get them into this big hall, and here comes the Macho Man.
I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. I just want to take off these glasses right here, and I want you to look me in the eye. I want to shake hands with
Can't
each and
see
every
them.
one of you, and I want to realize when I'm looking at your eyes that you believe in yourself, because I believe in you, because I know that you can be all that you want to be. It's up to you. I love each and every one of you. And oh yeah, thank you very much. And see you later. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love you
He's
very
just a
much.
man.
Torn. And from my perspective, whether she retired to work part-time or even full-time, he loved adding in those ambassador charitable things.
As satisfied as Randy was interacting with his beloved fan base, the Macho Man felt deep down inside that he had one last great run left.
He was now just an announcer, just a call man. Of course, he's still a macho man. But he's watching
And that elbow ain't flying, you know. Something's missing.
and he says, that's the guy and Ricky Steamboat. And that guy was Shawn Michaels.
I'm about to make jalapeno
He
poppers.
laid out an elaborate
If y'all want some.
No, I'm good.
started
I
a
figured.
2-year feud, ending in
You don't
wrestling.
eat anything that's not a plain hamburger from McDonald's.
Defeats the
Or a
Macho Man
Totino's
and sends
pizza.
him back
I don't eat Totino's, motherfucker.
That real
is
cheese.
his plan to end his career.
Okay, well, I ate
As I said, it's a good idea, Randy, but we're having a youth event, and the best thing you can do is stay on the microphone. And that's when he went to the WCW.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have more action for you momentarily. This time, obviously conspicuous by his absence is the Macho Man Randy Savage. Announced, unfortunately, that Randy Savage has been unable to sign a contract with the World Wrestling Federation, not unable to rather come to terms with the World Wrestling Federation for a new contract. But Randy, I know you're out there listening, and on behalf of all of us here in the World Wrestling Federation, all of your fans, and certainly me, the number one fan, I'd like to say thank you for all of your positive contributions to the World Wrestling
Sure you would.
Federation. Thank you, Randy Savage, for
I can never look at Vince McMahon and not think,
years
I hate you.
Wrestling Federation.
He was always like a bad guy in every story arc I remember.
He's done a lot of shitty things in real life.
Yeah, he's
Like that football league.
The XFL.
that's more of a bad business decision.
Yeah.
Still a horrible
I don't
thing.
know if anyone got like murdered during that whole thing, but you know.
No,
Someone got
it just went bankrupt.
No.
They had to pay $1 million. They had to fucking do $1 million payouts to each of the players on the championship team.
Hey man, I wish I was on that team.
But honestly, when they talk about the XFL, like all the kind of camera angles and stuff, I saw on ESPN they were talking about it. The NFL took all those ideas on how to shoot like the game, and they stole it and used it in their games.
Yeah, 'cause
Like
you
the
can't,
like the
copyright
huddle
it.
camera
can't
and like the
copyright
sideline
it,
shit. That was all started in the XFL.
Too old to still compete.
Never got popular though.
No, it lasted a year.
Yeah, because why would you watch the XFL when you've already got like?
Why watch the second-rate players when you watch the best players?
Yeah.
Even if you had the best players though, nobody would think that you had the best players.
No,
like,
they wouldn't.
NFL has the best players. Just like if Bellator, it's taking them a long time to get like any kind of leg up because everyone just assumes that they suck, even though they actually have some really good
They have
fighters.
really good talent now.
It's getting there for sure. You gotta like buy it out or.
I hope they don't.
I don't either. I missed when WEC wasn't bought out.
When I was in WCW, that Randy had a lot of misgivings and sort of he wasn't still wasn't over how he left the company.
Madness.
A little bit bitter. Felt he'd been betrayed.
Anytime I see him without glasses on, it freaks me the
He's got
fuck
some
out.
wild fucking eyes.
I kind of sensed the same thing on the other side with Vince, that there was it wasn't a smooth exit. Like it was kind of a rough exit. There was some injured feelings and.
He had a hard time leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, give him a heartbreak, alright? He's had a fucking stroke.
No, but.
Did he also
See
get
how
hit in the
how
ass?
one.
Oh
His
my god,
glasses
his
match-
glasses go into his bandana. That was amazing.
Never seen anything like
that before in my
life.
Vince McMahon was most personally affected by the departure of Randy Savage.
Was he now?
He then fired back a shot against his former employees in controversial fashion.
What Randy did not appreciate whatsoever was the huckster versus the nacho man. Larry
The
King.
Nacho Man?
The Huckster and the Nacho Man.
This is like fucking stupid.
They weren't just making fun of his bald spot, which he was very sensitive.
Very funny.
They weren't just making fun of his age, which he also didn't like. But they asked a question. Larry King says, "How's Elizabeth?"
It's not Larry King. Oh.
Holy shit.
To me that Hulk was having an affair with Elizabeth, and they had crossed that boundary of humor into exploring this new depth. So Randy was
That's pretty fucked.
He got
Yeah.
personal as fuck. Speaking of him doing terrible things in real life,
Surprised Vince McMahon never got thrown out of a window or anything.
got
Bret Hart
money.
spit on him. Right in his eyeball.
I have seen that. Many
Triple H
times.
spit on him too, right before he started jerking him off and got
But he's
that
like, I'm just
spot.
spitting on you because you're my dad, Dad. 'Cause I'm married into the family.
Yeah, married his daughter.
It's family. It's all the same spitting eyes, you
It's all
know.
the same cum.
Can't even tell whose it is once it's all mixed up. His glasses match every outfit, I think. We just never looked close
No, but like with
I
that
noticed.
bandana, they literally.
It literally went right with what I saw.
And tensions between the two were apparent from the start.
Oh. Hulk Hogan with a non-full covering
Yeah, it's
bandana is
bad.
a very strange thing.
I wasn't a fan of that.
This is my dream. I told you that when I came into the WCW. Now, if there's a dark cloud over that,
Damn, dude. Hulk Hogan's face, even at that age, it's just like.
So aged and
Yeah.
money. It's always been weird to me that he was like the top dog at all, because he was always old looking.
Yeah.
Love-hate relationship. It just shows the worst things ever.
Kevin Nash looks like he's trying not to cry.
Or be as red as he is.
He's so red.
He's like, yeah, I drink too much.
Purple. That's not red, that's.
Thunder.
they did not get along. Randy was very.
You want to repeat that one more time?
They didn't get
They did
along.
not get along, Preston.
But one thing that did were his glasses and bandanas. They always went together.
He went and built himself right back up. When they said he was too old, he went to a place where he wasn't too old at all.
The only
They
thing
said
with
he wasn't
WCW,
allowed?
even when they were competing, I feel like their venues always looked so much smaller, so it always looked less impressive.
Who started doing the
Well,
octagon
that's-
shape ring in like the last 2 years?
TNA.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was like some fake ass UFC MMA shit.
Really helped solidify down as star. Remember,
He really does look awful.
Yeah, dude.
A couple of times, and he was so nice, and he told me how much it meant to him that Randy.
I used to love DDP.
See, Randy saw some serious.
We know a dude who actually goes to a lot of these events, like 4 or 5 at least a year.
They're fun.
He goes to every WrestleMania.
When I was younger, I was shocked to find that like DDP's like the same age as Ric Flair. He just like got started in wrestling like way late.
He had an interesting story. He was like illiterate until like his late 30s, and then
Who
he
was?
had to read.
Now he's like doing
John
yoga
Mouse
and trying to rehabilitate
Dude,
Jake
he's
the
made
Snake.
so much fucking money off of that
Yeah.
yoga he does. The DDP yoga.
There was a guy,
he-
Rogan talked about him. He lost like 190 pounds or some shit.
Yeah.
He had like fucked up legs, so he couldn't walk. And then like he personally sent him the thing. Was like, hey, I think this will help you. And
Yeah,
he
he's
was-
like a really nice guy.
yeah. It's because he got into wrestling late. Is that what's his name? Who played Red from Pineapple Express? Reffing?
What?
Dan McBride.
I don't think so.
Dan
I don't know that's how
McBride
Dan McBride got his start.
Don't. Wait.
Dude, that's Dan McBride.
No, it's not. No,
No.
it's not.
I think that's some wrestler who looks very similar. But with all the,
I think I found
with
my
all the
alter
mullets
ego.
in wrestling up until the year 2000, it's bound to happen.
My character is going to constantly think that he's a different celebrity every match.
DDP was like he never was like a wrestler. He was like a manager type character in wrestling, and then one day he just like, I'm gonna do this, and he got in the ring, and he was like one of the biggest stars for WCW. Also, the only person besides Goldberg to not join the NWO or anything like that.
NWO got. Wait,
I hate how he
Redhead.
dressed at that point. It was way too much like leather and greasiness. This is Bonesaw.
Yeah,
This is the Bonesaw years, yeah.
That's what actually definitely makes sense. As to, okay.
They literally didn't even have him play a character. They just
No.
changed his name.
Just like a slightly different.
What are you doing up there?
Same color scheme though, black and silver.
It was at the same intensity that I thought that he always had.
Fuck, I love that suit.
You do?
This red sequence like pimp outfit. I love it.
He's so fucking vascular.
But his neck is so thick.
I know, it's crazy. He terrifies me. Like, how does he even fit in the
Like,
tan
I feel
bed?
like the shape of his neck going into his head is why all the pressure in his body just builds up
That's
to
what
there for his
that's what
yell.
causes the veins in his temples. Imagine the face he makes when he nuts.
Yeah, Elizabeth. The mind can't comprehend.
What are you doing under there? And Hulk's like, underwear. Brother.
Elizabeth.
Randy was absolutely furious when that happened. And then Triple H was on a magazine, and they said, well, how do you feel about Macho Man and Hulk Hogan? So it's great, but they're both dinosaurs. That was the last straw.
Do they still make WWE games and shit?
Yeah, one every year. It's like releases like Madden does, one every year.
see them anymore.
Because they're not just that great.
Yeah, no one cares anymore.
No, yeah, I know. I used to love playing wrestling games. I don't think they're like.
I spent the one on the GameCube, Day of Reckoning. I played that for hundreds of hours probably. I would just create characters though, mostly, and then I would just make them fight in a Hell in a Cell every day.
Yeah.
Just test them
I
out.
think you made Graves, didn't you?
Yeah, I made like all the Misfits at some point because I was like, hey, I'm gonna replay this game now that I listened to them at the age of like 16.
I like how he looks.
Before that, it was
he's
like
dressed like
superheroes
that,
and
but
shit.
looking at the sunset.
Probably disconcerting for Randy. He was about to be faced with an even greater hardship.
Oh, here we go.
In May of 2003, a decade after Randy and Elizabeth divorced, Randy's ex-wife Liz was found dead at Lex Luger's residence in Marietta, Georgia.
I love how it's like the 911 operator, Lex Luger.
He doesn't have a real name anymore.
He can't.
This is who he is
He can't
now.
have a real name anymore.
He doesn't have a real body anymore either. Damn. His
It's
forehead
weird,
is so
'cause he used to be
big.
so fucking huge.
Yeah, dude. I would wonder why.
Maybe it's because you probably fucking and killed his ex-wife.
Image of Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth.
Her suffering and real life struggles.
It was one of the people that was just like, you just go, what? When he expressed his condolences to the family, he sent beautiful flowers to the family. He told the family anything they wanted, he would do.
I'm sure Elizabeth's death for Randy was very devastating.
I didn't get a read on Randy either. Yeah, I didn't reach out and ask.
I didn't reach out and ask because he fucking hates you, Hulk Hogan.
I mean, I just want to know.
Were you actually in her?
He's dead. Come on, you can fucking say if you did it or not now. He's dead. The man's dead. Let us know. Did you fuck Miss Elizabeth?
Still gotta
piece
look
of
like a
shit?
good guy. He's got enough stuff going on.
Until you get it on video, it didn't happen.
Despite Randy being in the twilight of his illustrious
So much
wrestling
other.
career, he still recognized the importance of reaching out to his community.
When I first was around him, he was just retiring from wrestling, and I got to know them through a lot of the
Look, a bunch of kids can,
Soft side.
a bunch of kids
Sounds
can
like
touch
one
my
of
arm in a
those
picture. Mine said, well, yours said,
Fuck you.
bored and looking for something to do or something like that.
What a good man. Made us steal the heart of gold, and that was Randy.
Or whatever it did to you.
Celebrity to so many people.
It was just convenient.
We were doing
Just
a
existed.
show one day at a place called Ferg Sports Bar. And it was a Super Bowl Sunday. And everybody was there.
I'm just gonna wait a year and then I'll do it to John.
What?
When everyone forgets about it.
I mean, everybody's gathering
Don't fucking make me a Craigslist thing.
Macho Man, they were chanting. And then he let out with that.
I'll share it around the gym too. But shoot this motherfucker.
It's not a good time. It's not a good time. I felt very vulnerable. I felt nervous. I felt scared. What if they come and find me?
A bunch of random
Who is? I didn't know how they got my number. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, is this some sort of like weird spam thing? That, like, I don't understand. One of the porn sites I trusted gave out my phone number, even though I didn't give them my phone number.
Always comes back
You
to one of
trust
these
porn
things.
site? You
I don't. I don't
porn
give them
sites,
my
you
phone
trust
number.
your
I'm
phone
not stupid. I'm just saying. Sometimes you go on there.
I only give my billing information.
I only tell Pornhub my number because they're respectable people
Exactly.
over at that fucking Pornhub, alright?
Exactly.
Shutting down the big porn business. Bastards. God, no.
It really does. Amateurs where it's at, dog.
Damn right.
Holy fucking hotness.
He was getting me ready for bed and walked in, and I was on the giant bedpost, and I had my precious little doll in the middle of the bed. And
Precious.
standing up there, and had my elbow ready and just jump right onto it, screaming. So.
Jump right onto it, screaming.
And he sounded also served. Also served.
A lot of people are driven more towards success. He was so focused on family.
He looks like a really jacked Chris Pontius.
Fuck, he's so much bigger than everyone else in that picture.
And he was shorter, right? For like a
Yeah,
wrestler?
yeah.
Always remained a constant in his life.
They said he was like 5'10", but he was like, the way he stood, he looked like he was 6'3". And I'm like,
Dude, he,
Well,
like,
when he's
dwarfs
as wide as
everyone around him.
3 people, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not hard to imagine him looking like 6'3".
And a woman came up to him, and he usually doesn't pay attention to anybody in the gym. She says, "Do you know Lynn Payne?" He takes 3 steps to blow her off, and he says, "Yeah." He says, "Well, I'm her best friend. Would you like to meet her? Can you make that happen?" Absolutely.
His impression is terrible.
So he takes
Yeah, if you figure his
That's why he never got famous.
his impression of his brother would be better.
He comes back, and the stars never shone so bright.
I didn't know Lynn that well. I know that he...
and then he died. I'm happy again, and I'm dead. No.
I'm happy you're gone.
I'm not a good impersonator of Macho Man. I've never pretended to
It wasn't that. It was just the line that you chose was so dark.
Yeah.
Glad that you're gone. Yeah. Passed on to the afterlife. With the sweet Elizabeth. I'm up in heaven, dropping elbows on Satan now. I love you, fight! She looks like she
ain't no Miss
also
Elizabeth.
tans too much.
She's no Miss Elizabeth. I'll say that.
To be fair, they didn't show us images of Miss Elizabeth prior to the death, just like 10 years
You're a
earlier.
piece of shit, Clifford.
I'm just saying.
Facts are facts.
She could have still.
His whole family could be leather.
They are leather. We are the leather industry.
Oh, I forgot what he looked like at the end. He became Santa.
What?
He became Santa. He went white and shit. You didn't see it? He stopped dying. Well, stopped dyeing his hair. They don't show another picture. I pull it up.
She says, Randy, I know how you feel about marriage. And I said, yes, you know how I feel about marriage. But you two are the exception. And they both started crying, and so did I.
That's where they met.
Want to pat yourself on the back just a little bit harder there, guys?
He's kind of a douche.
It was a beautiful wedding.
I said something glorious and everyone, they couldn't handle
I
it.
brought the whole universe together on that day.
You know that Guardians of the Galaxy? It's about me. Oh, there he is there.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
pull up.
crazy.
Yeah, he went like Santa Claus at the end there
It
to
looks
make
like my
everyone
real
happy.
mom.
Santa Claus
It looks like my
Day.
real mom. It looks like my stepdad, I guess is what I would call him.
Does he now? Maybe you should have talked to him before he died. Maybe it was this same guy.
No, that guy's still alive.
Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I feel bad for him. He seems like a really nice dude. My mom was just such a fucking raging piece of shit.
Maybe one day.
It's a beautiful story. Sit down and I'll tell you. I wrote a poem for their wedding, and it encapsulates
Did I tell you I wrote a poem?
in their meeting. So I wrote this as a poem.
Roses red, mine's blue.
You're the Macho Man.
Watch out, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you!
I'm the Macho Man. I'm Hogan. Go fuck you. Yeah. Dig it. Wow. Too hot to handle. Too cold to hold.
No one's trying to do either.
Same dick, different photo.
The Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey. Freak out. Freak out.
You spent much
I'm
time in a
I'm
very-
not just making these up. These are actual things.
Oh, I
he just
know.
said.
You spend a lot of time remembering.
I watched a lot of Randy Savage stuff.
I can't say I blame you.
And Lanny and I sat down and had a long conversation, and of course, you know, how's your brother? How's he doing? And he was just over the top. He says, you know, he said, Dad, he said he's happier than he's been in a long, long time.
I think he was finally enjoying the final years of his life.
He was living the rest of his life.
Because he knew.
Wanted to, you know.
He's like, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die.
He had a gleam in his eye. He still looks like he wants to
Hulk
rip
Hogan.
someone's head
Hulk
off.
Hogan. I fucked his new wife
You
too.
can tell Hulk Hogan's looking at these pictures right now.
Hulk Hogan. You fucker. Listen here, brother. I ain't saying I fucked his second wife, but I fucked his second wife.
Who said that?
No video, no proof.
He called me before I went to the health club. And he always says, call me when you get home.
God damn, how is she alive?
She goes to the health club.
Dude, she looks like a ghoul from Fallout.
Dude, that's mean. Hey, smooth skin.
What you buying, smooth skin?
She bought some skin. She bought some of that leather from their family factory, just draped it over her
They
fucking
are the
I just want
factory.
you to know that I get freaky with these other holes.
Oh, no. I like how it's like, hey, don't talk about Miss Elizabeth like that. Randy Savage's mom.
I don't know Randy Savage's mom.
You don't know Miss
From a
Elizabeth.
fucking hole in the wall, right? But Miss
If you get
Elizabeth-
cold, let me just drape my wrist over you.
And she's all banged up and he's in critical condition. And the way he said it, I knew.
It was all horrible.
They told me the news, and it was just devastating. Well, I was
It's called chest pain center.
Chest pain and
I know, but
stroke
like
center.
chest pain, that seems so unmedical.
For me, it was tough. And first thing I was doing was my life all.
Meanwhile, Jake Roberts is still alive.
How the fuck is that
It
possible?
was actually on the news desk.
It's like the Keith Richards of pro wrestling. I don't get it.
Not Randy. He's too young.
All the
We
drugs,
have
all
just
the death.
confirmed that Randy Macho Man Savage has died. Coming from the Florida Highway Patrol.
The Florida Highway Patrol says Savage was driving a Jeep Wrangler and lost control, going over a concrete median barrier, and then crashed into a tree in Pinellas County.
Oh gosh, I made my heart sing.
The wrestling world lost one of its most colorful.
I think what makes me most upset about this is the fact that that car is not completely obliterated.
Yeah.
It's like, no, if you're gonna go out
Well,
with
he had a heart
He had a
attack.
heart attack.
I know,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, that should have been the final, like, he's gonna go out.
I was gonna say, like, at least it wasn't one of those things you hear, like, he died in his sleep last night, or
Yeah.
something serious, like, oh, he had a heart attack while driving and crashed into a tree. It's like, yeah, go Randy.
I was saying it should have been like,
If I'm going now,
should
you're
have been like
coming
the
with
opening
me.
of Monday, of Nitro or something, you know, just
It should have been like-
explosions everywhere.
Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. It was 1980.
Meanwhile, yes,
It was 1984 in the Thunderdome. He was a mountain of a man. But I would not be deterred. Telephone pole. I would be the Macho King again.
I'm so crushed when I heard
I want to hear what Hulk Hogan has to say.
I totally did fuck Elizabeth.
I can hold it back
I want him to cry while he says it, though. Brother. He takes a second. Brother, let me tell you something, brother.
I did it.
I fucked Miss Elizabeth, brother.
like we were friends and had become friends. And so, yeah,
Drink your milk, take your vitamins, and stuff your best friend's girl. Brother.
We were never friends.
Friend is a strong word.
We're all still talking about it. I still can't bring myself to even delete his number out of my phone.
How do you know him? You're like,
Tell me
Yeah,
the
I missed
story.
that.
So many charity events.
Luigi, what does Luigi think about this?
He's fucking crushed.
the tough part for me was
I never had to tell him I fucked his wife.
I went back to the same doctor that I always get my EKGs with. But he had told me, you know, Randy would still be alive if he would have taken the test. I tried to get him the test. I said, Doc, what are you talking about? He said that he was trying to get Randy just to get a checkup while he was in there with his mom. But he was so worried about his mom and so worried about getting her home because she didn't feel well that he was, oh, well, I'll have the test done another time. But the doctor told me he wanted to give Randy that same 10-minute test because he was worried about his mom, so he wanted to make sure it wasn't like running in the family. And he said if I would have done the sonogram or ultrasound, whatever it was they did to me, he said I would have found what was wrong with Randy's heart and still be alive. That blew me away.
So he's like, so I'm gonna build a time machine if you guys want to fund this.
I'm kind of just,
We're gonna go back and bring back the Macho.
at this point, I'm kind of just talking to talk. I just want to be relevant again.
say anymore, brother.
My son,
I watched that movie though. Hulk Hogan goes back in time to resurrect Macho Man Randy Savage and save his life.
is it a real movie?
No, it
Oh, no.
should be.
I thought you said that you have watched it. I was like, where?
Let's get the Iron Sheik's take on this. Well, fucking the Hulk Hogan. I break his back and make him humble. Fucking jabroni. Iron Sheik #1, cheeky baby. That's his Twitter all the time. Is fuck the Hulk Hogan. Every day, at least twice. And there's a tweet and then it ends with fuck the Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
He had a hard life too, didn't he?
Dude, oh my god, his documentary is so sad. His daughter gets like
What wrestlers have
murdered by,
happy
like, a
lives?
gang member. Not many.
Chris Benoit?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Just saying, sometimes you get that feeling.
That Bowflex got a second use.
Fuck my family. The crawl face.
That was awful, dude. Because I remember when he died, it was like a year or so or whatever after like Eddie Guerrero died. I'm like, wow, him too. And they were like good friends. And the
It was a
first
few years
I think it was
after.
like Raw or like SmackDown or Raw, whichever one came first after he
Started
died.
deleting everything.
No, the first the first episode that came on after he died, they were like doing a tribute. And then the next one, they pretended nothing happened.
Because they found out what happened.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Meanwhile, like when Eddie Guerrero died, it was like 2 nights of just agony. Like, look, you like lowriders and frog splashes. We're so sad.
He did like both of those things.
They were like, look, he liked choking his family.
I'm your puppy.
I bet you, I bet you Chris Benoit, a lot of that had to contribute to CTE, because one of his finishing moves was a flying headbutt.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had several fucking concussions throughout his wrestling career.
I saw something where they said his like.
Yeah, he
brain
probably
looked
had like
a-
severe
His brain
CTE.
looked like a 90-year-old Alzheimer patient. Like, that's why it's just.
It's wicked. He used to be one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah, I know.
And when that happened, I was like, wait, what? I got insecure about myself.
The crippler crawl space.
Yeah. I used to do that on the trampoline. Me and my friend used to
Yeah, I was like, I've
wrestle
done
on
that to
the
people. What am I gonna become?
And like, I tried hanging myself in the Bowflex, but I was too much of a pussy. It was like a really extreme exercise. Too much of a burn.
You survive the neck whipper.
Can you survive,
The crippler.
Elizabeth?
Can you handle the heat?
Yeah.
You do a napalm nostril while you simultaneously shoot up.
What do you think he kept in the hat?
Happiness.
Yeah.
How the fuck does he talk like that all the time? I do it like for a little bit, and I'm like, my throat hurts so bad.
Me too. I think it was just his voice.
That
I've
fucking
been better than the best. Macho Man is the man. What a great line. He's wearing such ridiculous clothes. That picture just looks so fucking crazy. It matches. They always play some like crazy epic music at the end of a documentary.
Is it really epic? It just sounds like a keyboard being hit.
Yeah.
It's an ascending thing. It's going up constantly.
No, I know. I just something about the piano. It's like I feel like there's some dude just like, oh, I gotta make a Randy Savage happy thing.
Well, yeah, it could definitely be that. I'm just saying it sounds epic, like they're like, yeah, it's like ascending, like he's ascending to heaven. Like they think it's like super like.
He's already there. Why do you think he's always pointing up, dude?
He's going home.
I know where I'm going.
He's the cream of the crop. The cream always rises to the top.
To Elizabeth.
Coffee. You ever seen that one where he talks about about coffee?
Is that where he just had the cup of coffee?
He's just
before
like,
he just threw it?
and then he has this one where he keeps pulling out creamers. Like he like pulls them out of fucking thin air.
They had it on there. The one fell on his shoulder. He like turned around and like, well, what the fuck? He literally
He has this one. There's this one. He comes out with a newspaper and he's reading it. And he's like, "Do you know what this is, Minji? This is yesterday's paper. Because much like yesterday's paper, Hulk Hogan is old news." And he like rips it up. And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He's old.
I feel like that was like wrestling was good back in the day because it was like when we first discovered how to put shit on YouTube. So the first thing that came to their heads were like, let's do it. But now people are like, oh, we gotta think it out. They probably have writers now that write shit and it fucks it all up. Back then it was just everyone doing their own thing, so it was fucking ridiculous. Plus, after the Attitude Era, everything just kind of went to shit. I haven't liked any of those guys. Not one of them.
I love John Cena. Not the wrestler, the person. I love
Yeah, he's a great person.
Yeah, but that's different.
He visited himself in the hospital.
He's hilarious. He's so fucking funny. I just love the interview where it's like, I was just watching the video on YouTube, I was getting into it, and all of a sudden, my fucking theme music started playing. It's John Cena!
They actually had him.
My favorite one is the Yu-Gi-Oh one. He's like, I played the legendary. It's John Cena!
I liked him in Scooby-Doo. When he like throws a boulder out of the way from killing them all. They actually put him in it.
Well, that was based on
it's a news show.
That was based on a true story where John Cena saved a bunch of kids in the
from a giant boulder.
From a giant boulder. They were all sick.
Are there giant robots in Destiny 2?
No, those are the Hive or whatever they're called.
Oh, it looks like a giant robot in that picture. I wish they would put giant robots.
They probably will. I mean, I'm that's 10 days away. Destiny 2.
Damn.
Well.
Any ideas what we want to do for the next podcast?
I mean, I know I want to urinate right now.
I have this terrible.
I want to watch that one thing you sent me.
Which one?
Like something in underwear.
Oh, we gotta like order that somewhere.
What was it called though?
Oh, I got a picture of it. Let me pull it up.
Like brushing your teeth in underwear.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, you haven't slept in a while, have you?
I have not. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought, but...
It's brushing teeth and undies.
That's what it is. We have to watch that.
Uncut and uncensored. It includes...
underwear.
27 comedy sketches, including brushing teeth and undies, the miracle beer diet, boob job,
Probably.
getting the expletive out of the way,
It should come with a pair of underwear and a toothbrush.
hidden camera sex tape, strip monopoly, go naked or wear fur, and many more.
Sounds worth a watch.
Yeah, we gotta find this.
I feel like if
Hold on, I'm gonna Amazon it right now.
maybe it's on Hulu. Hulu has everything. For the time being, though, I'd say that's about it to wrap this up.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Yeah.
You can't, we can't go anywhere else after covering such a large part of it.
Before we can watch
Only
the best
Craigslist.
matches. There's still.
You know what? Let's not talk about that.
There's still 2 more DVDs in that box set.
Yes, but
For the time being.
You can get it. We can get it for $6.
Yeah, you can.